Hey guys, today I'll be doing a review of the Xcel case for the iPhone 4 and 4S by Xcel Incorporated. Now, as always, I will be opening up the package and showing you what comes included, and then I'll get on with the review of the Xcel case. Now, in the package, you will be getting the case itself. Let's just put that aside for a second, and we'll get back to that. You'll be getting a screwdriver, which is what you'll need to put your phone in the case. You will be getting a separate pair of screws, a backup pair if you ever lose the two that you get, and the two screws that are right here. So you'll be getting a separate pair just in case you lose them. Now, your case will be protected by a foam inner just to make sure your case and anything that comes included, like your screws or your screwdriver, is not hurt. It also comes in a very hard plastic box. So all you'll need to put your phone in the case are the two screws, the case itself, and the screwdriver. Now, this is the first case I've ever reviewed that you will need a screwdriver to put your phone in the case. Now, this is not your average screwdriver that you can buy at Home Depot, Lowe's, or any hardware store, but it is actually a custom-made screwdriver with a pretty interesting tip. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not your average tip. Now, to put your phone in the case is very easy. You simply just pull off the bottom portion just like that. Take your phone, slide it in, click it in right there. Then you simply do what you just did before with the bottom portion. Then this is where the screws come in. You simply line them up on the left and right hand side. Then just screw it on. Now, while I'm doing this, let me just tell you the price of the Xcel case. Now, the Xcel case will cost you $99, so it is my most expensive case I've ever reviewed at $99. Now, the Xcel case comes in three different looks to the Xcel case. The original Xcel case will cost you $99, just like every Xcel case, and that is basically an Xcel case, just like you see here, where half of the Xcel case, the bottom half, is black, and the top half is the color of your choice. And there are many colors. I'm pretty sure there's 8 different colors, so that is good. Now, the black Xcel case is what you see here. This is the black version, and that will cost you $99 as well. And then the last version is the white version, and that is basically the same as the black version, but the outside is white, not black. All right. So the case is now applied to my phone, and it is very, very. You can tell that it is in there and it is locked in very tightly. So it will not hurt the case. It will not hurt the phone, but it will definitely protect the phone a lot. Now let's take a look at your cutouts and the design of the case. Starting with the back of the case, you see the nice design that kind of shines in the sun, and that's what I really like about the case. Now, basically, the reasons that it is $99 is because it is made in America. The entire thing, 100%, is American made, which will definitely bump the price up a lot. And the other reason is that it is made out of materials that you will usually not find in cases. The average case is made from silicone, thermoplastic elastomer, thermoplastic urethane, but this is actually made from 2 different materials that you will usually not find in cases. The black portion is made out of CNC aerospace polymer, which is very, very tough. And the blue version, the blue color right here is what you see here that shines, is made out of 6061 aircraft grade aluminum. So it is very, very tough aluminum as well. Now, I don't know if you can see this right here, but you will actually see hexagons with circles around the hexagons. And that's the design of the Xcel case. So it's definitely a beautiful case. The design and look of the case is absolutely amazing. It's a gorgeous case. Now, on your left side of the case, you will see your cutouts for your volume up and down rockers and your mute and unmute switch. You'll just be getting one cutout, and this will allow you to use it with the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 4 if it is the Verizon version. Now, you'll be getting around the case a sort of hole, basically a little gap that will actually add some grip. As you can see right here, there's kind of like a little inner cutout. Now right here is where your screws go in, and basically they just go in very easily, and that will add a little bit of kind of like a little bit of a lip, a little bump right here where the screws go in. But I do not mind it. I actually kind of like it. It adds a lot of grip to the case when it has a kind of protruding bump where the screws go in. Now looking on the back, you see the cutout for the camera hole and flash, and you'll be getting a nice size hole for the camera hole, and then a smaller hole for the flash. And I did not experience any flashback with this case, so it is flashback free, which is very good. Now right here you'll see the Xcel Case. That's the name of the case, and this is the black and dark blue version. Now let's talk about the flaws of the case, and then we'll go to the pros. Now the flaws of the case is that it does not have really any lay on the table design. There is a little bit, as you can see right here. It is very, very tiny, but it's almost nothing. So right here it's probably not touching the case, not touching the phone. But if it was anything thicker, like if there was a little bit of bump or something like that, like a little pebble, it will be touching the phone. So that is definitely a disappointment for such a pricey case. Another flaw that I find is that it does cost a lot. Those are really the only two flaws I found in the case. The $99 price point and the no lay on the table design is basically the only flaws I found. But the pros of the case is that it is very, very tough and durable. It is extremely durable. You can hear it right here. It definitely will take a lot of shock. It is very, very durable. It is very protective of the phone. You will not need to worry if it does fall, because it will be protecting your phone very well. Now you will be getting individual cutouts for your microphone and volume. Sorry, your microphone, your speaker, and your 30-pin dock connector. And I do love how cases have individual cutouts. So overall, I will be giving it a 3 out of 5 just because of the price. It is way too much. In my opinion, it is completely overpriced. Even though it does look amazing, it's it's a $100 price point basically, and that is too much. If you're willing to spend $100 on an iPhone case, then I would definitely recommend it. But for me, usually $50 is around the price point for an iPhone case that I look for. But $100 for this, even though it is made of an amazing material that you really will not find in any other case, and that it is American made from start to finish, is great, but not enough to pay $100 in my opinion. So with that, I'd like to thank Xcel Incorporated for sending this product out for review today. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.